Hello superstars, this is Mrs. Logan. I'm excited for this week's adventure. Here are your clues. Today I'm coming to you from Julian, the Julian Pie Factory, actually. I love coming out here every fall. I've got a hike I'm planning on doing and then coming to the Julian Pie Factory for a slice of their famous, well, I love the Dutch apple pie. And we've been invited inside today to learn a little bit more about the company and see all the different products that they sell. So let's go inside. Get out of your way. All right, this is Rhonda at the Julian Pie Factory. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can you tell us a little bit about how Julian Pie Company got started?
Well, it got started back in 1986. Original location is up in the Julian area. Our business owner, Miss Smothers, just had a love of baking, and she did work for another pie shop, I think, for a little bit, and we decided she wanted to, branch out and create her own product. And it really came from just a love of baking. She never really, I guess, expected it to be what it is today. She just liked to bake and put her heart and soul and detail into everything she does. And well, these are our basic selections that we have pretty much every day. But on our website, it actually has our full selection of pies that are available. Some of them are filling our fruit pies right now. She's making what's called our pie tops. So she flattens our little pucks of dough and makes the tops for our pastry top pies. This machine here is our apple peeling machine. It's basically a 3-person process. We peel, core, and slice all of our own apples from this same machine. And the exciting part is all the peels we leave out to our local farmers, so they actually come and get those for their animals.
So all your apples are from just local orchards?
No, unfortunately we'd love to get all of our apples locally, but our production demand is high, so we often get pies in from Washington. Whatever we can't buy locally. Cool. So then from here, they cut them up, they slice them up, and then basically they'll come over here. There's this little machine right there that'll mix it in with the cinnamon and sugar. And then they get sent down basically. And normally that would be people here, and they get put into the pie tins. Sort of what we call packed down, and then weighed for consistency. And then they go around that edge of the table and actually get whatever kind of topping. So if it's a crumb top, they get crumbs.
Let's learn a little bit more about apples and how they grow. So you might be thinking that's all really cool, but how does it connect with wrecking balls and recycling? And here's how. You may have heard a story about a scientist who was hit on the head by an apple and started understanding the laws of forces and motion and gravity. Well, that person would be Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton went on to write 3 laws of motion. The first being that an object at rest or not moving wants to stay at rest, and an object in motion wants to stay in motion. Newton's second law of motion states that the bigger the object or the greater the mass of an object, the more force it takes to accelerate or move the object. He can prove this by the equation of a force equals mass times its acceleration. You'll learn more about that in middle and high school. In Newton's third law of motion, he says for every action there is an equal but opposite reaction. An example of this would be if you wanted to move forward in a boat. You paddle by pushing backwards, and it causes you to move forwards. Well, it's time to bring in the wrecking ball. So awesome to see these forces in motion. So wrecking balls have been used for destroying buildings for years, and nobody really knows where it originated from. But the wrecking ball was the most commonly used way to bring a building down in the 1950s and 60s. But nowadays, if a building has become old and dilapidated and is just dangerous and needs to come down, companies have much more high-tech machines that will demolish a building more quickly than a wrecking ball. Your objective today will be to design and build an Apple wrecking ball to knock down as many markers or glue sticks as possible in one release. I call this lab the Apple Annihilator because to annihilate something means to destroy it, and your goal is to destroy or bring down all your markers. Check out this video I made a couple years ago. It might give you some ideas.
Cut these off. Or actually, just no. Keep on down. Keep on down. What is this? In the back. In the back. Yeah, I think that'll work. What about this? That can make it stronger. Okay. Yeah, you get all the way up the back. That actually for now.
Okay, girls, go. What is yours?
It's kind of like a slingshot.
Slingshot wrecking ball?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Oh, well done. How does it work on the accuracy test? Try that one.
Tested it out there. Oh, you guys, we can just move it at an angle. Calm down, AJ. Guys, we're going for a spare. No, I did it. Miss Logan. You said we could tape it.
Yes. You can tape it down to the desk.
Time to get building. Challenge 1 is 3 steps. First of which, you are going to draw out or sketch the design of your apple annihilator. Next, you're going to write down all the materials you plan to use. And finally, step 3, build your apple annihilator. There is one rule or exception you need to keep in mind. You may not cut or pierce your apple in this challenge. Challenge number 2. In your next design, what would you want to try or change about the challenge? Then go build that design and see how it works. Your final challenge. How could this challenge apply to be used in real-life situations? Think about that and write 3 to 5 sentences and turn those into your teacher. Have fun building using forces and motion and your apple wrecking balls. If you'd like to, please upload a 15-second Flipgrid video so I can see all your cool designs. Have fun, and I'll see you next week.